What's happening, y'all? Antoine, aka the big fella here. I'm not fishing, as you can see, but I'm gearing up to go fishing. I'm getting ready to give my boat a look over and see what it needs and get this bad boy cleaned out. I need to get a cover for it. It's starting to drizzle right now. Sorry for the stove over there. We actually just upgraded stoves, so I'm looking forward to doing some cooking videos with that as well. But the boat's a wreck. Need to get it cleaned out. Need to upgrade some stuff. I know I'm getting ready to put in an automatic bilge pump in here, so I can just leave that on and not worry about the boat taking on water. Last time I went out, the boat took on quite a bit of water. I'm not sure what from. I don't know if the plug was loose or had a little gap in it or whatnot, but I don't want to have to stop fishing from the front of the boat, come back here to flip on a switch. And you just do it automatically. But yeah, I wanted to bring you guys with me. I know I haven't really uploaded any content lately, so I figured I'd start back by getting into the swing of things by doing something like this. Wanted to bring you guys along, so let's go ahead and see what I need to do after I put this bilge pump in. And for starters, something I did a while ago off camera, but I never really explained it, was I went ahead and put one of these back here. Just a little twisty, locky mechanism, so when I do start traveling with this bad boy, I can throw a lock on there and nobody can get to my batteries and such, just to keep that protected. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with any of the other compartments. I probably should, but I really don't have much that's valuable in there other than, you know, like some baits and stuff, and I give away baits for every single month anyway. So if somebody wanted to help themselves to baits, I mean, it would suck, but maybe they needed it more than I do, so I probably won't put any latches or anything like that on there. But yeah, I know one thing I did want to check is the age of the batteries in here. Probably going to need to have that updated, so let's go ahead and pop this thing open and take a look. Definitely need to clean this out for sure. That bilge pump right there, that's the one I'm going to be replacing with this automatic one. But looking at the date of this battery here, June 2020, September 2019, that's really old. Let's see if I can find a date on this one. This one I'm probably going to replace regardless of whatever the date is. This is the one to my trolling motor. As you can see, I got the, what you call it here, the battery thing. Charges all three batteries at once just by plugging in my little extension cord here that I have fed through for easy access. Yeah, I definitely need to get this all cleaned up, so let's go ahead and start. Hope I can go ahead and get this done pretty quick because it's actually starting to drizzle and I got a feeling it's going to start picking up any minute. I want to put this bilge pump in, and then I want to fill this compartment up with water just to make sure it works and turns on automatically. I'm going to put in the lowest point down there, it's a little hole, and we're going to go ahead and make sure it pumps out the water. All right, so I put the plug in. I got the water hose in here, filling up with water. I don't have the switch on yet, so we're going to go ahead and flip that on. And there it is, shooting out water. I wanted to keep it hooked up to this switch because I wanted to be able to turn it off as I see fit, so it's not, you know, draining on the battery any. Like for instance, like it's raining right now, I want it to be off. I can turn it on whenever I need it to be on. And I just want to make sure it shuts off automatically. So let me pull off this water hose. Like it's pumping pretty good. It's like almost hitting the car over there. Kind of a weird noise. Is it clogged again? That's why you do these tests on land. Make sure you don't get any problems out on the water. Let's go ahead and pull this thing apart, see what's going on. So funny story, I hooked it up to be on manual. It says on here clear as day that if you want it on automatic, you got to use the white brown cable. I use the brown cable for it to be manual mode. I need to do white brown so it'll be automatic. Now that I got it wired correctly, we're going to go ahead and do this water test again and make sure this thing turns on and off by itself. I have the bilge pump switch on. We just need to go ahead and put some water in here and see if this thing kicks on. Yep, there it goes. Kicks on. Take the water out. And it kicks off when the float gets back down to an appropriate level. So I think it's working. I think I'm going to leave that switch on with it raining for the next few days. That way, if that reservoir gets full of water, it'll automatically pump it out. I'm going to go ahead and shut the lid on this because I don't have the batteries to start switching out batteries yet. I got to go ahead and get those ordered. I do still want to save that. I don't know what it could come in use for, but it'll get used for something because it does still work. I probably shouldn't stand right there in case that thing does turn back on and I get soaked. But I'm about to go in the house and dry off. Frying fish for dinner. The Super Bowl is tonight, so me and the kids will probably sit back and watch a little bit of that. But yeah. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to show y'all real quick. Now I can stop at ponds and stuff I see on the way home that are public and give them a whirl. All right, yeah, so we got some fried fish going, some fried taters, and some cornbread in a springform pan. All for the Super Bowl. Well, you guys, I got a little bit of time and it's still daylight outside, and since I got the rod holders here in the work truck and I'm driving by a pond, everything's aligned. I'm going to go ahead and try to drop a line and see if I can get on a fish or two. Going out here to my old neighborhood, I got a white spinnerbait tied on. It's really windy outside today, so I figured I'd fish that. And if I don't get anything on that, I have the crappie rod in here too, and I'm just going to drop that off the side of the dock to see if there's any crappie hanging out underneath of it. Yeah, see how rough the water is out here? It's raining pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this rod here. Well, I thought I had a crappie rod in here. Oh, it's down here. Oh, I don't have no crappie lures on it. Okay, all right. So I won't be crappie fishing today. So I don't have my crappie tackle box with me. Ain't enough. All right, let's hit it. Oh man, I'm kind of leery about today. I knew it was windy, but I didn't think, it was this windy. But still gonna give it a try. I just need me a pair of pliers. just in case. Oh man, every time I come to fish over here, it brings back memories. Huh, they actually made it so you can back a boat down in here. I mean, that's fantastic. I want to check it out and see. I mean, you got the rocks right there. It would have been nice if they put some rocks in here. But, yeah, this is actually pretty great. This brings back so many memories. This is where I first started my YouTube channel at. Looks like they redid the wood on this. Oh, that's not level. I don't know what this is on here. Poop. It's a lot of poop. And it's big poop. I'm not stepping in that and dragging it in my truck. I might have to try this again tomorrow because the way this wind is going. Wind's blowing in that direction to my left, facing this way. Try not to step in any poop. I need some more line in this here pretty soon. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just a tad bit too windy. I'm not wearing the right clothes. The wind is like going straight through my shirt. I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't try this though. Alright, let's try one of those little down low casts like that, because that's where I was trying to cast. Trying to keep it on the outside of this grass line. I don't know who that is, so we're not going to answer that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the last cast. No, it's not. The wind's blowing from that way, so it's blowing through the tunnels. I like running my spinner baits like this for some reason, just barely breaking the surface of the water. The thing I keep forgetting about it, this reel is a an 8:3 to 1 gear ratio, so it's kind of fast. Faster than what I'm usually fishing, like my Abu Garcias, Black Max and Silver Maxes and stuff. All right. Well, you guys, I know fishing was going to be a little bit tough this week with the water temperatures at night still being in like the 30s or low 40s. That was to be expected, but you know, I still had a great time getting out there for a little while, you know, getting back into the swing of things, getting back into fishing. Going to be doing some more fishing videos here shortly. I'm actually taking a week of vacation, and I'm going to try to see if I can catch me some cold water fish before the springtime actually starts coming in full effect. So if you like these videos and you want to see more of them, definitely smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this channel amongst your friends, especially the giveaways, because I love giving away stuff every single month. I'm trying to get things you know, pushing forward again. My goal is to, once the channel starts making money, is to start a scholarship for kids that want to pursue fishing as a profession. You know, maybe do like a $500 scholarship for them to get like rods, reels, baits, and all that good stuff. So definitely share this amongst everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. But that is all I got for you guys. I want to thank you very much for watching this episode of Big Fella Outdoors, and be sure to tune into the next episode. You can catch me outside doing all the most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too.